Hello and welcome to another yes or no pick a card reading. Today we have 3 piles. Take your time and see which of the piles you're drawn to. But the first pile is Feast of Plenty, the second is Fool's Embrace, and the third is Drifter. I will have some pictures of close-ups of them at the end of the intro, but I just wanted to remind everyone to please phrase your question so the yes is a positive outcome, because that's how I'm going to be reading the energies of the piles. Feast of Plenty. Fool's Embrace. Drifter. So take your time, and when you're ready, I'll see you at your reading. Hello and welcome to another yes or no pick a card reading. We're going to start the reading by getting the energy of your question, and then we're going to pull the yes or the no and some advice for you. So let's get started. Spirit, can we get some clear and concise information? Spirit, can we get some clear and concise messages for pile 1, please? Feast of Plenty. Toadstools, growth. Nine of Wands. So this question is about something that's been around for a while. This is something you've put work and effort into. This is something that you've struggled to and persevered to really keep in your life, or to keep going or stable, just to keep it around and to keep it above water. And I'm seeing with this question that you're at a point now where you can choose. Do you want to choose to keep doing the Nine of Wands? Do you want to choose to do something else? And this is a period of growth, so things are going to move really fast with this question. And I'm seeing that ultimately you have a huge choice to make here with this question in some way. Yeah, so this choice, it seems pretty risky. It feels like a risk to you. Start a revolution. Yeah, this is something that you would never have ever thought you would do. Maybe this is something you've always wanted to do and you kind of kept it on the back burner. And now you're given the opportunity to make the choice to go for it if you want. So that's what I'm seeing for the energy of the question so far. We're going to pull the yes or the no and some timing, and then I'm going to get into some advice. Spirit, can we have a yes or no for pile 1, please? Oh, and I forgot to mention, try and phrase your question so the yes is positive, because that's how I'm going to be reading the reading. Yes, after hard work. So that's a huge yes, but there's that work coming in. I feel like you know this is going to be work with a Nine of Wands card, and that might be what's kind of making you feel hesitant to get into it. And I'm going to pull some timing cards. How I do this is I lay 3 cards face down, and I let you pick the pile that you feel drawn to. If you need more time, just give the video a pause, but we're going to be starting here. The timing is uncertain. Yeah, and sometimes timing is just really hard to get down. If there's things that have to align properly, timing can be a bit iffy. Okay, card 2. We have November. And the last card. And this is a blank card. I left some blank cards in the deck because I wanted to give Spirit a chance to not answer if they couldn't answer or didn't want to answer. So if you pulled the blank card, maybe there's another pile in this reading for you. Maybe Spirit wants you to listen to the rest of the message and then pick another pile sort of thing. There could be other factors at play. I am going to pull an outcome card and some factors at play cards. Exposed and revealed. So we have the Hierophant, unlearn, Two of Lightning, planning, Apprentice of Gems, efficiency. So a choice is going to be made. Okay, so a choice is going to be exposed very soon. King of Wands, the High Priestess. We're going to get one more of those. So we have two. We have the Chariot and we have, oh, Justice and Ace of Coins. Okay, there's a lot coming through here for your outcome. But I'm seeing that things are going to be made known very soon. If you are asking this question because you're putting in this work, but no effort's being shown, with the Nine of Wands, this is something that you could be putting in a ton of effort in, but you're not getting results. You're going to get those very soon. You're asked to take risks as well, because that's going to get you to success. And I'm seeing that other people, they may think that they know what's best for you. With the Hierophant card, they may feel like a traditional route is best, or they may feel like their opinions and their thoughts are the right ones. This also could be a very constricting environment that's kind of already built and set up, and you feel like you have to work within it. And I'm seeing that you have this on lock with the Two of Lightning and the Apprentice of Gems. You are getting this down to the most efficient it can be. You're planning for the future. You can see all of the roadblocks. You can see the steps you need to get there. And if you don't see them yet, they're going to come, like they're going to be exposed to you. The growth is coming. I feel like it's kind of already starting now with the Toadstools card popping up in your present situation. But you have this, like you are doing everything you need to do to get where you want to go. And I am seeing with the Rebirth card that things are going to change very fast. It's like a phoenix. I love the fire imagery on the Nine of Wands on the skulls, and then we have it in the Rebirth card. To me, that's just confirmation that all of the struggles and difficulties and things you've been trying to hold together, all of the work that you've been doing, that's going to come to fruition very soon. All of those obstacles maybe that you keep having to really defend against, they're going to melt away. And I'm seeing with your outcome, there's something amazing coming up with the Ace of Coins and the Justice card. This looks like a new job, new money, something rules in your favor here with the Justice card. Justice is about reaping what you sown. So you put the work in, you get the results. And I'm seeing that coming to you. And that's going to come very fast with the Chariot card. The Chariot card, the Ace of Coins, and the Justice all jumped out at once. And that tells me that this ruling, this new job, this successful, whatever you're doing, whatever this is that you want. And with the Ace of Coins, it's likely monetary, or it's a job, or it's something physical for a lot of you, like in your environment, in your world. That's going to happen very fast, and you're going to get news of that very fast. The King of Wands and the High Priestess, I feel like that's you. This is someone who is passionate. Oh, that's also a phoenix. The King of Wands is also a phoenix, which I was seeing with the Rebirth card, because phoenixes rise from the ashes. So this is just you and the outcome. This is just you being a leader, being strong, being an authority on this subject, being passionate about whatever you're going after. And the High Priestess tells me that if you don't know where you're going now, your intuition's going to be on point very soon. And you're being asked to follow your intuition and take the risks. If there's something that you've been thinking about doing, and that's what the question is, but you're a bit hesitant, this is really advising you to take that risk, because the outcome is so amazing. With the Ace of Coins, the Chariot, the Justice card, that's a very beautiful outcome. Answers are going to come to you soon. Answers regarding this are going to come to you soon with Exposed and Revealed. If you're asking about if someone's telling the truth, or if you're going to hear from someone, that's a huge yes. If you're asking about something where you want to know something, this card is a confirmation that this question is answering that. I'm going to finish the reading with some advice cards and then some tea leaf oracle cards. You are perfectly beautiful. Let go of control. Relax into the flow. Success and ordinariness. Yeah, you are already doing what you need to do to get this success. You are enough. You're doing the right things. You can have this. You just need to do what you're doing and let it come into your life. I'm seeing that you're doing all of the work. You're making sure things are aligned so that they can come into your life. You have everything that you need to do set up in a row so this can be brought into your life. And you're being asked to acknowledge that you're doing the work, that you are worth this, that you are deserving of this, whatever this yes is. And I'm seeing with the success card, with the ordinariness card, you're being asked to be grateful and to see and to notice all of the successes that are already around you in your daily life now. With the ordinariness card, that's about perceiving the beauty in the everyday life. The Six of Wands is just like, yes, enjoy your success. It's around you, like you have it. And if you don't see it, you'll see it very soon. So we're going to finish the reading with some tea leaf cards. These are very specific, so only take what resonates. But I'm already seeing boot, which is the hard work card. I think that's way too many. But we'll read these ones. So we have flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. And I feel like that's just what this question is about for some of you, that you're asking about relationships and something that may have not worked out the way you had hoped it would or wanted it to. Period of prosperity and abundance on bread. Yeah, if this is about career or money, then you are doing everything right to make this happen. Boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. And we already saw that with the after hard work card. Tent, temporary situation. So whatever you're stuck in now, that's just temporary. That's not going to stay here forever. Younger person. This is just a person. It doesn't, genders or age don't matter. But someone's being brought up here. And I feel like it may have to do with the flute card for some of you. But that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Please let me know in the comments below what did and did not resonate. I love hearing from you guys. Your comments make my day. Makes me so happy to read them. And if your reading resonated, the best and easiest way to support my channel is just to like the video. Thanks for watching. Hello and welcome to another yes or no pick a card reading. So we're going to get started with the reading by finding the present situation or the energies of your question, and then we're going to pull the yes or the no and the timing. After that, I'm going to pull the outcome and some other factors going on to see if we can get a more in-depth reading for you guys. Okay, so let's get started. Spirit, can you please get a clear and concise yes or no message for pile 2? And as always, make sure to phrase your question so the yes is the positive outcome, because that's how I'm going to be reading the energies of these piles. Fool's embrace, transmuting pain. So we have 2 cards, 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. So this looks like it's a relationship for a lot of you. And we had the Lovers on the back of the deck. Oh, you have a lot of cards. Enchanted Fern Grotto, Refuge. Butterfly Spirit, Transformation. What I'm seeing with this energy of this question, the present situation, there's a lot of pain and sorrow and grief in this reading. And for that, I am so, so sorry. The Fool's embrace is but understanding that the pain that you're in right now, it's not forever and it's not permanent. And that pain is just confirmed with the Five of Coins card. That card always reminds me of the matchstick girl and how she's hugging herself like the fool's hugging himself. I am seeing that right now. You sort of withdrawn into yourself and kind of pulled in. And that's where you're undergoing this inner transformation. Maybe you see that there's a way out of whatever situation you're in with the Two of Cups card. But I am seeing that there's this hermit energy happening with the Refuge and the Transformation card. Lioness, you've earned all your stripes. Yeah, and you have. You have earned all of your stripes. And again, there's that refuge energy coming in with this present situation. So I feel like you're almost taking time to yourself right now, pulling in and doing some deep introspection and reflection. Yeah, reflection. Ask body and strength. The strength card tells me that you have a lot of inner strength. And I'm getting leaves with the strength card, like the refuge card. And I feel like you're really calling on that inner strength to get you through this period right now. The period of reflection. What do you want in your life with the Two of Cups? That card is all about unity, bringing something together, and partnerships as well. So what do you want in your life? For some of you, this question is going to be about relationships and separations and those kind of questions. But this can be about anything. The Pentacles do also bring up finances as well, jobs, careers, housing, that kind of thing. But it brings the sense of something in your environment, like your physical environment is not enough. For some of you, that could be affecting you like physically with Ask Body card. I am seeing this self-preservation, kind of like aggression coming through, like in a good way with the Ask Body and the Lioness. There's that mother lion coming through here that like, yes, I will get through this situation. But whatever this is, you're waiting, and whatever this is, you're here because you want this transformation. There's been this reflection happening, and I feel like you're ready to kind of step out on the transformation. So that's what I'm seeing for the energy of the question and the present day situation. There's a lot of cards here. Normally I only pull like 4 or so, but that's what the cards wanted, so that's what they got. And I'm going to pull the Yes card now. So we're going to ask Spirit for a Yes card for pile 2. And we have to great success. So that is a huge, huge yes for you guys. I'm going to put it here. I think you can see it. Oh yeah, you can see that just fine. So whatever it is that you want really badly, but you can't see it coming into your life, but it's almost as if you're just focusing on it with the Fool's Embrace and the Refuge. You're so focused on whatever this is you want to merge. And I'm seeing that is coming to you to great success. And we're going to pull the timing cards to kind of see if we can get a time frame for this for you. And how I do this is I lay out 3 cards face down, and I let you pick the card that you're drawn to. And I'll just give these a shuffle because a few of them popped up. And if you need more time, just give the video a pause. But we're going to be starting here. In the winter. So this is a timeless reading. It's from whenever you're watching. In the middle one. Around the corner. So there's no like definite time frame on that, but it's fast. Like it's soon. And the last one. So we have a blank card. So I left the blank cards in the deck because I wanted to give Spirit a chance to not answer if they didn't want to answer. This could be for a bunch of reasons. The timing could be very hard to kind of figure out. There could be a lot of things that have to align. There may be a message in the rest of the cards that Spirit wants you to listen to. So after you watch the reading, maybe there's another pile in the video that you are also drawn to, and there could be a timing there for you. But we are going to pull the outcome and some key factors that are going on with this question. So we have devotion, curiosity, emotional stability. That's the yes card in tarot. That's the 9 of Cups. A merry motive. The outcome looks very positive. I'm seeing that whatever's holding you back, that's going away. For a lot of you, that's going to be, you're going to know and understand your motive, or you're going to kind of understand why you want this or how to make it happen, and you're going to be going right for it. And that's going to bring in your yes. This situation is going to be something new, I feel like, for a lot of you. Yeah, and do you see that? We have the 7 of Cups. So this may be something that you've been dreaming about for a while, but you don't really see how you're going to make it happen. And I'm seeing you're going to know your motives, and you're going to understand why you want this and what makes this thing that you want so much different and so special from everything else. And that's really going to kind of propel you to making this happen, to being able to put in the effort and the work to make this happen. You're going to be devoted to it, like single-minded focus at making this happen. The only thing that I'm seeing here that's a little challenging is that it might take some time with the Hanged Man card. This might not happen as fast as you want it to. I'm seeing it happening, and I'm seeing it being amazing. But it's going to take some time with the Hanged Man card, and don't let that get you down. So don't get bogged down in all of the nitty-gritty details, and don't despair over the fact that there's always this up and down when you do things. So you may have high moments and low moments, and to not let that hold you back or stop you from making the movement forward. And I'm seeing that other people are going to be pretty supportive of this with the Curiosity card. They might be interested and invested in what you do. And I feel like they're going to be very supportive. I feel like the environment itself is going to be supportive as well. So I'm seeing a huge yes with this. There's so much potential with this question and with the outcome of this situation. It's amazing. And I am going to pull some advice cards for you guys. Your soul whispers love, your ego shouts fear. Yeah, and whatever that is up here that you want so badly, but maybe there's that fear behind failure, or fear behind if you can do it or how much work is involved. Don't listen to that, because this is something that you really want, and I only see amazing things in the outcome of this question. Awaken your authentic self and be true to you. Yes. The Master. Yeah, and that card is beautiful, if a little conceited, but it's beautiful because this is a person who knows their own mind. They know their own intention. They know what they want, and they know why they want it. They live for themselves. They live for their authentic self. So we have that advice repeated 3 times. To be authentic to yourself, to know your own intentions and live for yourself, and to not let your ego, your fear, your worries, your doubts stop you from doing that. This is a beautiful message, guys. And I'm going to pull some tea leaf cards to finish the reading. I love these cards, but they're very specific, so only take what resonates. So we'll start here. Recognition, reward for merit. Stubborn, aggressive person. Yeah, and you know what? I feel like that's just, you need to reflect on what you want, and maybe you just need to really, really spend the time reflecting. That also could be Aries popping up. Wedge, someone trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. And I feel like for a lot of people, that's just your own doubt that you can do this, or you can have this, or that it could happen. And then love coming up here on the external situations. Some of you are asking about love. Others, this is just other people support you and love you, and they support this fully. Oh, and here someone is waiting for news with bird perched and the crown, honor and respect. So there's going to be news of something here in some way for your future. This could be a new job, a promotion, something that you're waiting for that you've deserved to put the work in. That's coming for some of you guys. But that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Please leave a comment down below on what you did or did not like about the reading. It honestly makes my day to read your comments, and I love it so much. If your reading resonated, the easiest way to support me is to hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Hello and welcome to another yes or no pick a card reading. This is pile 3, and we're going to get started by finding the present situation or the energies going on right now with your question. After that, we're going to pull the yes or the no and the timing cards, and then get some more information on the outcome and what factors are at play with the question you asked. As always, make sure to phrase the question so the yes is a positive. Spirit, can we get a clear and concise message for pile 3, please? Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. So we have the Sun and we have the Hermit. Oh, I love that energy. That really just gives me drifter energy. Renewal with the Frog Spirit. So this is some intense energy with the Drifter card here. This is sort of about stepping out of your comfort zone and not really knowing where you're going, but just needing to do something different. The energy of the Drifter can also be one that seems or appears as if it's not doing anything, but really it's doing so much work internally. And that's just giving me the Hermit energy as well. All of this introspection going on, and the need to kind of share that with the world now, with the Sun card popping up and the Renewal card telling me that there's this rebirth happening, as if you are kind of straddling two worlds, that maybe there's two parts of the situation, or there's two things, like two ways you could have this, or two like somewhat okay outcomes, but there's two different sides of something coming up here with the Hermit and the Sun card. And we have a good old destruction popping up. And Flower, be honest with yourself. Okay, so this is giving me that underworld journey where you go deep down to understand and explore, and then you come back up with more clarity. And that clarity, I feel like, is the honesty that you have to have about this question. Something about this is not working with the destruction card, and I feel like that's where there's this pull to leave something with the Drifter card. It's just, how are you going to go about leaving it? The Hermit or the Sun, two completely different ways to move from this question. One is by throwing yourself out there and striving for achievement, success, clarity, and the other is kind of pulling in for healing and introspection and self-work, shadow work as well as coming up there. But that's what I'm getting for this question. And there's this pull coming through here as well. There's always this pull, and it could be the pull between being honest with yourself and then kind of wanting to avoid the reality of something, if that makes sense. So if that fits your question, we're going to pull the yes or the no card. We're going to ask Spirit for a yes or a no to pile 3. And this is reconsider. Again, there's that honesty coming up here, that need to be honest with yourself appearing in the cards. And with the Sun as well, the need for deep introspection, a truthful introspection, and to really tear away what isn't truthful or what isn't working with the destruction card. And to know that you might not have a map. You also might not have a destination either. Sometimes there isn't a destination in sight for some journeys. And now we're going to pull the timing cards. This is sort of when this is going to play out. How I do it is I lay 3 cards face down, and then I let you pick the pile that you're drawn to. If you need more time, just give the video a pause. But we're going to start here. So this is a blank card. I did leave some blank cards in the deck because I wanted Spirit to have a chance to not answer. This means that the timing is hard to figure out because a lot of things have to align. This also could be just there is no timing because it's a no, so there's nothing to really happen. This also could mean that there's other messages in this reading that you need to hear and that there are other factors at play. You can also go and pick another pile if you're drawn to another one and see what their timing says. Okay, the third pile, around a birthday. And the last one, missed your chance. Yeah, and for a lot of you, it's just you're going to decide not to do this. Reconsider means that this is your choice. We all have free will and we can all decide to do something or not to do something. And I feel like a lot of you are going to take a step back and be honest with yourself and reconsider this question. But we are going to pull the outcome of this question and some factors going on. Oh, and the outcome card. This is the main outcome card. It's let it go. And oh my gosh, the uncharted seas, the back of the deck. Sometimes you don't have a direction. Sometimes you don't have a map. You just have to go for it. Oh, I love that. And just see what else is out there. And here's the sun popping up again. And miracles. So there is something amazing coming from this question, from this no, with the miracles card. Something amazing is going to be brought clear with the sun. The sun is all about clarity and achievement, success. And I always feel like there's this warm energy to it. It kind of rains down the warmth and the truth and the clarity and that success and all of that good feeling on all the cards around it. Okay, so we have competition with 5 of Wands and the High Priestess with intuition. Okay, so there's a lot going on in your external world right now. And 7 of Pentacles, achievement. 5 of Cups, loss. And the Death card stuck to that loss. Okay. Something that you have worked so hard for, you want this to work so badly that you're torn between these two different things. Like we're seeing that this dichotomy, this tearing between them, because this is something you've put so much work and effort into. And there's always grief and loss when you have to leave something behind, when you've put all this work in and you have to let it go. And I'm seeing with the Death card though that this isn't going to be, I feel like it's going to shake up your world. That's a card that comes up when something's outlived its usefulness, that it no longer serves you and there's no reason for it to be in your life anymore. And the Death card is just life making space for better things to come in. Your external world though, I feel like it's chaotic. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's happening. I feel like there's a lot of pressure, a lot of conflict, a lot of arguments, a lot of miscommunications. And I feel like there's a lot of eyes on you. Like people seem to know what you're doing. They know things about you they shouldn't know about you in regards to this question. And you need to really just pull out and get away from that environment, I feel like. Well, that I don't normally give advice like that on my reading, but the energy of that was just a very overwhelming. Maybe people think they know how to live your life better than you do, right? Like I just feel like there's a lot of stress and chaos and confusion going on with other people, your environment. People might try and not keep tabs on you, but they may want to know where you're going, or they may want to know what you're doing or how you're doing something. They may just be really like inquisitive and curious. And we have the Empress, 3 of Coins, Ace of Swords. Yeah, and once you make up your mind about whatever this is that you're doing with the Ace of Swords, whatever that is, you have that burst of clarity about, because the Ace of Swords is all about clarity. And you see all of the ropes and the strings, they're just going to cut right through that and clear the way, clear the path through all of the obstacles. And there's that destructive energy coming up again. just to kind of tear things to pieces, tear other people's thoughts, tear your situation, tear things to pieces, and live how you're supposed to live. Do what you're supposed to do, because that's where the miracle is. That's where you're going to get this amazing abundance with the Empress and the Three of Coins. Once you do that, you're able to live your authentic life. You're able to live as your authentic self. The Empress is someone who's loving and protective. They're nurturing and they bring abundance. The Empress can grow life from within her. She can create onto the world just because she's so giving and receptive. That's the divine feminine coming through here. And the Three of Coins is all about collaboration and work and building. For some of you, it's school as well. The Three of Coins comes up for me for school all the time. Studying, growth, collaboration. There's just this community coming through here with kind of you at the center where you feel at home in the outcome of this. By letting this go, you have this miracle. And do you see that? Like, you can have this, like the miracle in itself is the situation that's coming by letting something else go. That is the miracle. This amazing situation that you can't even envision right now is so much better than what you think you want. Because the Empress is a Catholic saint in this tarot deck as well, and this is Mary. So, they're very, like, they're not the same, but they're, similar-ish. But we're going to pull some advice cards now that we have all of that information. Embrace your inner divine goddess. Yeah. Yes, please. Get creative and excite your imagination with the wonder. Because this outcome, by letting something go, by being honest with yourself, is going to be so much better than what you currently think you want, than what you can envision. That's the mirror. Clarity will bring this amazing abundance that you can't even see, where you get to be true to yourself. Because we have the inner divine goddess showing up here again, and again. And then we have 2 cards, Success and Ordinariness. I think I got these exact 2 cards in pile 1 for this exact place. So that's fun. If you picked pile 1, then your advice is just to see the success already around you and to find the enjoyment of that success in your everyday life and to live your life as if you're already successful, like fake it till you make it kind of thing. But like, honestly, there's already so much success and abundance in your life right now, just in your daily life, and gratitude. I feel like that success and abundance is just you living your life, being you. Like, that's what you have to celebrate being you. There's also the message to be grateful for what you have as well, because even though it's painful to move on into a new situation, there are blessings that come with that. The Death card is letting amazing things come in by making space. There are always good things that come out of bad situations. And my favorite part of the reading, the tea leaf cards. As always, only take what resonates. They're very specific. Oh, wow. We have coins and diamond. Oh, this is juicy. So this card fell on the floor. It's just an older person. Genders do not matter. So an older person is important. Could be a parent or a grandparent trying to tell you what to do over here. Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. A goal-oriented person, target. And that's you. I feel like you have to be very focused on being honest with yourself, on pulling away what's no longer serving you. Tankard. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. Yeah, right on top of success, you're going to be celebrating something amazing with the outcome of this question. You're going to get recognition. You're going to get recognition. People are going to notice you. Like, full stop. You have the 6 of Wands, which is all about celebration, recognition, achievement. You have the Sun, which is all about achievement and success. And then you have the miracles over here with some kind of school, study, collaboration, work going on. And then we have coins, money, diamonds, precious gift, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So you're going to be protected from any negative outcome from this. Period of prosperity and abundance. And gavel. involvement with the law. I don't normally see that as law, but that could be someone getting money. Maybe there's some surprise money coming through here. There's definitely prosperity, abundance, like the nick of time message coming through here, that if you thought you could never have this, like you thought there's no way that you're going to get money, but then you do, kind of thing. But this could be about a job, promotion, money, but there's something protective about the money or income or prosperity coming in for some of you here. But that's what I have for you guys. Please let me know in the comments below what did and did not resonate. I honestly love hearing from you guys. It makes my day to read your comments. And if your reading resonated, the easiest and best way to support me is just to comment below and hit subscribe. Thanks for watching.